have seen decision where Tinubu was sworn in. I saw Buhari there. Buhari is going to support court decision. I am repeating it. Buhari is going to support court decision. And Obi will be sworn in. You will see Obi being sworn in. Obi is going to be sworn in. You will see it. It will come to pass. You will see it. It will come to pass. Buhari will support court decision. Obi will be sworn in. Now, you are going to see a situation where Tinubu will be wounded. He will be wounded psychologically, wounded physically, wounded health-wise. His health will deteriorate. I see I see a miserable end of that. I would have wished him, if I know him, say that he leave that thing. Leave that thing. I see a miserable end of that. It will come to pass. The Lord said he will near the corridor of power, but he will not see on the seat of presidency. Hear what the Lord said. He said he will near the corridor of power, but he will not sit on the seat of president. I repeat it. He will near the corridor of power, but will not sit on the seat of the president. This is the word the Lord said. This is the word of the Lord. Forget about the false prophet who lied. They turned good to evil, evil to good. The nation is being devastated, and they are devastating it the more. Not standing for the truth. We need to stand for the truth. Let me tell you, God give me a lot of pillar vision that shows to solidify my faith on what he has told me. I will give you some of those pillars.
All these prophets and prophecy. Some people will tell you, don't listen to them. Some people will tell you, listen to them. This and that. Everybody is speaking. Those who know what they are talking and those who don't know what they are talking, those who are seeing how the events, are unfolding, everybody is just talking, pia, 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 pia. Everywhere is agitated. I remember former DSS official was saying, I think last week, that all these problems that we are experiencing are caused by INEC. If INEC had done the needful, honestly, we will not be where we are today. And people are asking the question that in a real sense, in the normal way, if not that people are suffering and smiling, how can somebody tell you that he's going to continue from where Buhari stops? And meanwhile, you are crying that God, let this cup pass over you because of all the things that have been done under Buhari. Buhari never cared for anybody. And all of them are working together to continue with that. And you see, people don't even know what to believe. Even all these prophecies, whether it's going to be sworn in, it's not going to be sworn in. But there's something that is important. Something that is pertinent is that there is evil in the land. We can see it. And some people expect that the corruption, the manipulations, everything that is not well, everything that is not fine, we should just continue with it, because it didn't just start now. It didn't just start now. It has started for some time, or for a very long time. So why are they making it a big deal? It's just unfortunate. That is just the only thing that people who are open-minded can see, that things are not going well. Things are not going fine the way they ought to be. It's just so ridiculous. Honestly speaking, it's so ridiculous. How can things continue to be like this? It's just very, very unfortunate. And some people have lost hope that you cannot beat them, you join them. And that is why some people, in all this prophecy, they continue. But one good thing I know that people have done during the election is that people came out and voted. And voted. Not say because maybe one prophet said this or one prophet said that, because INEC encouraged people to come out. That, it is not going to be business as usual. Everything is going to be fine. People say, really? Are you sure? Even when people saw Igini, the former INEC officer, that a lot of people say, at least to a very large extent, the man is honest to a very large extent. And he was going about doing this campaign of, the beavers did this, beaver that. Forget, it's going to be difficult for the politicians to manipulate. Of course, it was so difficult for them, and that was the reason why they devised that means of thuggery, of getting it by fire by force. The beavers worked, but at some point, when they knew that it was not favoring who they expected, and it's just dabaru everything. People are asking the question, why is it that other elections, the network was okay, but the when it came to the time of uploading the presidential results, that was when everything yamutu. That's why. And they cannot even explain Give us concrete evidence. And they say, let them continue like that. If it is not guideline, then why did you people sign it into law? Why was the bill signed into law? It's so unfortunate. Like I said, whether prophecy or no prophecy or whatever, one thing I know is that there is evil and there is corruption going on. Something bad has really happened. And people say, no, we cannot continue like this. And they say, no, you have to continue in this manner. You have to do this, you have to do that. And that's why you see them come with aggression, coming out with all manner of propaganda here and there. And the one that is trending for them now is Yes Daddy. But in that video that they were talking about, Obi did this, Obi did that. Yes Daddy. He didn't say, oh, go and get people's life terminated. Go and do this, go and do this, go and run, go and commit all manner of atrocities. But they are fooling themselves. They are fooling themselves. We expected them to say, oh, Obi stole this money. Oh, Obi did this. Obi was convicted. Obi was this. No. Of course, they said they are going to go about propaganda for propaganda. You do propaganda, it will not favor you. We have evidence of things that happened. It's not propaganda will not take anybody anywhere. So with all this prophecy here and there and all of that, some people say, sit down, look, oh, now be dog name. Let's continue to watch out what is going to happen at the end of the day. Whether you believe or whether you don't believe, let's continue to live as things get unfolded every now and then. It is so ridiculous. People don't want to do the right thing. A lot of people do not have that resilience. They don't have that grace to be able to push on. They will tell you, you know what, I beg, I don't tire. That's why some people say, you know, we see, I want japa. Some people say, you know what, let me just go and join them. Because even all this activism that I have done, it never favored me. Oh. Me and Hukuma go join them. If you cannot beat them, you join them. And you see those who have been clamoring and be shouting, the activists, now we can see them. They are making money on social media and they are turning the truth upside down. Turning the truth upside down. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.